Hey everyone, welcome to Protege Parenting. If you have any topics you want to hear me talk about, if you have any questions, comments, or you want to know my aunt's, cousin's, uncle's, dad's third son's name, let me know in the comment section below. Today's episode is all about why you should stop using baby gates as a parent. If you haven't seen my previous episode on why you should stop using child locks as a parent, I recommend you take a minute, go watch that video, as this episode kind of piggybacks off of that. So the first reason is all about boundaries. Kind of similar to child locks, baby gates, when you put them up, it sets a boundary for your child that they're not allowed to push and to test. Now, testing boundaries is important in raising kids because children need to learn self-control. They don't learn self-control if they're not able to push or test a boundary and you're not able to enforce that boundary. But the main reason for this episode is that baby gates really detract from teaching our kids the hard things in life and how to maneuver around the hard things in life. We used a baby gate for my firstborn child, but haven't really used one since. I was so tired and annoyed by having baby gates around the house that I just taught my kids to climb the stairs. Now, really, this was a lazy way out and not having a baby gate up that I was tired of stepping over, but I realize it's kind of the epitome of what I want to raise my children and how to go about their lives. So that's the thing, is that baby gates, now, they protect kids from falling down the stairs, which is painful to experience and probably more painful as a parent to watch. It's sometimes kind of funny. Please tell me I'm not the only parent that laughs at that sometimes. But really, what I'm trying to say is that the benefit of having a baby gate up and physically protecting your kid is really inferior to the benefit of not having a baby gate up and teaching your kids to deal around the hard things of life. So let's take a common illustration to show you an example. Let's say you're out at a family member's house for a family holiday gathering. Let's say it's probably grandma and grandpa, and they don't have baby gates. There's stairs there at the family gathering around where you're all at for all day long. Let's take child A and say that they've been raised around baby gates. They've always had a baby gate up at the stairs. It's never been an option to them. They've never been able to experience the stairs or be around it. It's just been off limits. This child, when they're in the family gathering situation and there's stairs there, their desire and curiosity is going to drive them towards the stairs all day long. The parent of this child is now restricted for the entire day of the family gathering to standing by the stairs and either telling them no, keeping them away, or having to make sure they go up and down safely and don't hurt themselves. But let's say child B in this situation has been around the stairs before, and ever since they were 6 months old, that's just the age my kids started crawling, so I'm going to use that as an example. Ever since they were 6 months old, has been taught to be around the stairs, whether that is no, it's off limits, or whether it's here's how you go up and down the stairs safely. The parent of this child is not restricted for the whole day because they're either going to set a boundary that child that is not new to that child. They're going to tell them no, the stairs are off limits. This child, it's not something new to them. It's been off limits ever since they've been able to move, so it's not a big deal. Or this parent has taught their child how to go up and down the stairs safely, so they're not going to be worried about their kid being around the stairs because they can go up and down it. You can see right off the bat which one is the easier parenting style. The easiest way for parent A was just to put up a gate and not have to deal with it throughout their entire life. They can just ignore the problem and not handle it. This also makes the parenting style harder later on in life, though, when they're around stairs or when they're around boundaries that can be pushed because they didn't take the time early on. Parent B, though, did the hard thing in private. They taught their kids to be around stairs. They either took that time to discipline them and teach them that boundary, or they took the time to teach that kid to go up and down the stairs safely. Then this parent gets the benefits later on in life that they don't have to babysit their kid and stand there for the entire day around the stairs. This is also beneficial to the child because they're not fazed by something in life that's a boundary that they can't go to, or they're not fazed by a hard and tough situation in life. They know how to handle it. Now, baby gates in this situation are just kind of a metaphor, but I want to encourage you to take this concept and really put it into your parenting styles. I all the time am trying to find things or encourage my children to do that's tough or maybe hard for them and encourage them to get through it. That can be hard as a parent sometimes, to sit back and watch your child do something tough, do something rough, or try not to help them. But it's going to raise them to be more self-controlled people. It's going to raise them to be responsible adults. And it's going to teach them how to get through things in life, how to maneuver, how to deal with the tough things. And that's really important as an adult. Thanks for watching and subscribe for next week's video.